The government are trying to cover up their unacceptable treatment of people who are desperately in need of support. I've heard this from constituents, but more recently, at the end of last year, we saw a whistleblower speak to Sky News and talk about deflection tactics used by the department. The Department for Work and Pensions denied the existence of these scripts, but I managed to obtain documents that refer to deflection scripts. The Secretary of State for the Department of Work and Pensions, Amber Rudd, said to Sky News on Friday, "We are going to make sure it is absolutely clear in the future that there shouldn't be a deflection script strategy, and I have taken control to make sure that that's the case." So today in Parliament, I asked about that.
The Secretary of State has told Sky News that she will make sure there is no deflection script strategy used by the Universal Credit Helpline in the future. Is she therefore admitting that a deflection script has been in use and that there has been a culture of rushing people off of the phone, diverting them online? And if so, will she now apologise for the department having denied this tactic?
The Honourable Lady, of course, has already been sent a copy of the Universal Credit Digital Channel document, which DWP staff use as a guide when taking calls from claimants. And she will also be aware that it says very clearly in this document that staff must use a common sense and sensitive approach in resolving queries ahead of any digital discussion. I want to be absolutely clear on this. There is no intention to deflect, and there are no targets for getting claimants to use the digital channel.
So, Amber Rudd wouldn't answer, and the Minister's response focused on a different document. He was clearly trying to avoid answering the question. And more importantly, he said there is no intention to deflect. But that is clearly misleading, as we have these documents here which say deflection script on them. We've got an internal DWP document which is from just last year, and it details the intention to roll out a deflection script and deflection tactics. I'll keep trying to get the truth and get to the bottom of this, because the people who are bearing the brunt of these policies are people who are already potentially struggling and who need some extra help. The government must face up to the fact that their universal credit policy is a complete shambles. We've seen how flawed it is, and it needs changed. The proof of it is that they keep trying to cover up and they keep trying to hide what they're doing. Come clean or fix this broken system.